Steps to buying a new construction home. And that's what we're talking about today. So let's roll. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my new construction series where today we're going to be talking about steps to buying a new construction home. But before we get started, I'm Angela O'Hare, your favorite Las Vegas realtor.
And I'm Angela's sidekick, Damian Barton.
And if you are thinking about buying a new construction home here in the Las Vegas Valley, you need a local expert on your side. You can call me at
702-370-5112. She'll take great care of you.
And make sure you show us some love and hit that like and subscribe button. Okay, so let's talk about what are the steps to buying a new construction home. I sell a lot of new construction homes, either move-in ready homes or where my clients build from ground up. And if you are thinking about buying a new one, then you're going to need to know how to buy one, right?
Yeah, I mean, an expert. Angela's your person for that job.
Purchasing a new construction home is an exciting journey that offers the chance to customize a property to fit your exact needs and preferences. However, it also involves a series of important steps to ensure the process goes smoothly. Here's a comprehensive guide to help you navigate buying a new construction home in Las Vegas.
Step 1. Determine your budget. Before you start looking at new construction homes, it's important to know how much you can afford. Consider getting pre-approved for a mortgage to understand your financial options and set a realistic budget.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the first step is to get pre-approved. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to be using that lender because you may be using the builder's lender at the end of the day. However, knowing exactly how much you can qualify for is the most important step. And the next important step, number 2, is hire your own real estate agent.
Aha!
Even with new construction, having a real estate agent can be very beneficial. They can help you navigate the process, negotiate on your behalf, and ensure you get the best deal possible.
I see it all the time. Step 3. Research builders and communities. Research different builders and communities to find one that meets your needs and preferences. Look for builders with a good reputation for quality and customer satisfaction. Visit model homes and tour the neighborhoods to get a feel for the community and available amenities. But it's important to know, when you do visit the model homes and you hire your own real estate agent like Angela O'Hare, they need to be with you on the very first visit.
Yes, we need to be with you on the very first visit to register you, but then you can look all you want. And as you know or may not know, I am an experienced agent that knows all the neighborhoods and where all the new construction communities are here in the Las Vegas Valley, including Henderson and North Las Vegas. So I am your go-to person to find out where all these new communities are. I can do the research. I have the means to find out where these communities are. And I've done several videos on different types of communities, new construction communities in the valley, right?
And I'll even add to that, she even knows the agents who work at these new construction communities as well. And so that's also a big plus because she knows how to work with them.
Yes, I have a great rapport since I sell a lot of new construction. These agents go from one community to the next community and you develop a great relationship. So it's always good to have that rapport with the builder's agents as well.
That means Angela knows what she can get away with.
Yes, exactly. I know what I can ask for and what I can't ask for. And step number 4 is choose your lot. And that could be the fun part, right? Once you've chosen a community, select a lot that suits your needs. Consider factors such as location within the community, proximity to amenities, views, lot size, and orientation. Some lots have a premium price based on their location or desirable features. And every new construction home community in the Las Vegas Valley will have a lot premium. It can be anywhere from $5,000 to $1 million, depending on the views and the location of that lot.
We've seen some $1 million views recently.
Yes.
Step 5 on the list is select your floor plan and structural options. Choose a floor plan that fits your lifestyle and future needs. Builders often offer various options and structural upgrades such as additional rooms, premium finishes, and advanced home systems. Be mindful of your budget when selecting your structural options, as costs can quickly add up.
And they do, let me tell you. And structural options can mean numerous things. Like when you go onto a website for a Pulte home community, they have interactive floor plan where you can change the structural part of the home, like expanding the primary bedroom a little longer, or adding the big sliders that meet together so you have that open concept, or
Indoor-outdoor feel,
indoor-outdoor
yeah.
feel, or having the 15-foot double slider. So those are the structural options, and those are drawn during the contract. They're actually discussed before we even go under contract. So oftentimes the builders will provide you a list of all the different structural options. I recommend studying that list and then picking what is going to be best for you. And as Damien mentioned, those can add up. So you want to be mindful of the costs as well. Step number 6, sign purchase agreement. Review the purchase agreement carefully before signing. This contract will outline the terms and conditions of the sale, including price, timeline, and any contingencies. Consider having a real estate agent or attorney review the agreement to ensure that your interests are protected. And sometimes these contracts are like 300 pages long because they not only include the contract, they also include a lot of other things like a real estate residential disclosure guide, a bunch of other disclosures that are involved when you're buying a home. So it's good to have an agent that's familiar with all the different builder contracts. And number 7, secure financing. I mean, we did say get pre-approved in the beginning, but this is to ensure that you're 100% approved. Once your purchase agreement is signed, work with your lender to ensure your mortgage, provide all necessary documents, and stay in close contact with your lender to ensure a smooth process. Lock in your interest rate if you haven't already done so, and oftentimes builders offer additional incentives like closing costs and rate buy-downs if you use their own in-house lender. And let me tell you, sometimes it's better and much smoother transaction if you use their in-house lender than an outside lender, because it's all like a one conglomerate team, right? You have the builder's lender, you have the builder's title company, everyone's communicating together. When you hire an outside lender, sometimes there's always miscommunication happening. So keep that in mind when you are shopping for lenders. Oftentimes though, when you do use the in-house lender, they will offer either 2 or 3% off a base price towards your closing costs. And sometimes, depending on the seasonality, they may offer more additional incentives. Again, that's why you need to have your agent on your side to negotiate those terms.
That's right.
Yeah.
She does it all the time. Step 8, attend design center appointments. Many builders offer design center appointments where you can choose finishes and options for your new home. This is where you'll make decisions about flooring, countertops, cabinetry, paint colors, and much, much more. Be prepared to make selections quickly, as the process can be very time sensitive.
Yes. Usually once you go under contract, the builder will provide a timeline as to when you need to have your loan taken care of and when to schedule your design studio appointment. And that could take sometimes 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 to 4 hours. I mean, just depends on how fast you are with selecting your upgrades. But keep in mind, kind of go there with what you have an idea how you want to design your home, right?
Yeah, and they offer coffee.
Yeah, and some snacks. And water.
And water, yes.
Step 9, monitor the construction process. Stay informed about the process of your home's construction. Visit the site regularly and communicate with the builder or project manager. Address any concerns or questions promptly to avoid delays or misunderstandings. The one nice thing about buying a new construction home and building from ground up is once the plumbing, electrical, the frame has been done, you will do a pre-drywall walkthrough. And typically, I am always there during that process. And you're going to see how everything is laid out, where the plumbing is located, where the studs are, all that good stuff. Now, sometimes I have a lot of buyers that are from out of state, and they have me as their eyes and ears, where throughout the process I will take pictures of the build as well as be there for the pre-drywall home inspection, where I would take a video for you if you're unable to make it here to that inspection, because you live out of state, sometimes you can't make it down here, right?
It happens quite a bit.
Yeah, and we did that today, where we took a couple of videos for my clients where they live out of state, or not out of state, but in Reno.
In Reno.
And they couldn't see the process, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's to show the different
Step by step.
stages.
Yeah, stages,
how
exactly.
it grows.
Right.
Because we walked the dirt with them originally.
We walked from the dirt. We walked from when the foundation was poured.
Foundation.
And today they had the framing done. The next step will be the electrical and the plumbing. And then pretty soon in August, we will be doing that frame walkthrough.
Oh, so cool.
Yes.
Beautiful home. Step 10 in the process is stay flexible. Hey, we heard this from a client today too. Construction timelines can be unpredictable. Be prepared for potential delays and have contingency plans in place for temporary housing if needed.
Yeah, and I've had a handful of clients learn the hard way. Because a builder gives you an estimated closing date doesn't mean that you're going to be closing on that date. There's so much that could happen. If you're renting, do not put in your notice until you actually get keys in hand, and then put your 30-day notice. Because you don't want to be having to move to a rental, to a temporary place, to another, till you're home, right? Because there are delays, and there can be delays. But luckily now COVID is over, so there's not a lot of those types of delays. But still, basically what happens when you're near the end, the builder's going to schedule the week before closing. They're going to schedule a final walkthrough to go with the builder, the construction manager. That's when pretty much it's a done deal. But honestly, expect delays, and do not put in a notice if you're renting until you get your keys.
Yeah, we've had permit issues in the past and things that have delayed people.
Speaking of, step 11, final walkthrough. Before closing, conduct a final walkthrough with the builder's construction manager to ensure everything is completed to your satisfaction. Create a punch list of any items that need attention to ensure they are resolved before you move in. This is usually done a week before closing, so it gives the builder time to fix on the closing day. So basically what happens is, and if you've seen any of my YouTube videos, I'll do a final walkthrough video, and where we put the blue tape or the green tape. The blue tape is for like painting, and the green or yellow tape's for defects. And we go through every inch of the house with the builder, and they show you how to operate things. They'll go over sometimes the different warranties that the builder has, as well as we blue tape the heck out of everything, right? And then you have a week after that final walkthrough until closing for the builder to get all of those items taken care of.
And then step 12 happens, which is you understand your warranty coverage. Familiarize yourself with the builder's warranty, which typically covers structural options and elements like Angela mentioned, the systems and workmanship. Know what is covered and also for how long. The construction manager usually goes over all the warranties during that walkthrough.
Yeah, and some builders' warranties vary. Like some of them have a 10-year structural warranty. Some of them will only have a 1-year bumper-to-bumper type warranty. And so different systems have different warranties as well, like appliances and AC, right? So it's important to know all the different options when it comes to warranties. Like Pulte has a 1, 5, and 10. Every builder has different types of warranties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And number 13, close on your new home.
Ooh, that's the fun part.
Yes. Once the home is complete and all inspections and walkthrough are satisfactory, it's time to close. Review the closing documents carefully, ensure all financial transactions are in order, and sign the necessary paperwork.
And then the last step, which is step number 14, move in and enjoy your new home. After closing, you'll receive the keys to your new home. Plan your move, set up utilities, and enjoy your new space.
Exactly. So how that works typically is you're going to do that final walkthrough that we discussed, and then on closing day, you're going to do the very last walkthrough to make sure everything that was on your punch list has been taken care of. And usually you'll sign that day as well, and then by 1 to 3 or 4 is when we officially close, and the builders, usually the builder's agent that sold the home, will meet you there and give you the keys, or sometimes the construction manager will give you the keys. It's a very lengthy step process.
Right. 14 steps.
14 steps, and with a few things in between, right?
Right.
Buying a new construction home involves careful planning and attention to detail. By following these steps, you can ensure a smooth and successful home buying experience. From setting a budget to moving in, each step is crucial in making your dream home a reality. Enjoy the journey of creating a space that's uniquely yours. Let us know in the comments what you think of this video and if I missed any steps in the new construction home buying process. I think I've covered it all, but I'm not perfect.
I don't know. Seems like that to me.
But if you are thinking about buying a new construction home, you do need a realtor on your side, and I need to be there with you before you even look at the model homes to register you. And then once we register you, you can go as many times as you like. But you need to call me first at...
Ooh, give her a call at 702-370-5112.
And most importantly, to support our channel, like and subscribe if you like more videos like this, because I like talking about new construction.
Thanks for the love.
Yes. Anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you on the next one.